Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Journey with the Kellers. So today I spent the day helping my mom making her fairy tree stump home. And so this is our little doors and windows, and she got some little gnomes, and we put all this red cedar around the trunk, and then put a little gravel path going up to the doors with a little ring to do the patio. And then you come around over here, and you got this little guy. He looks like he's trying to sneak out, but he was really cute. And then you got the back door here. And the same thing, we put a little path in. Sorry about the cars going by. And then on top here, we still have to put some moss and stuff, but unfortunately our stapler is missing a part. So we're gonna put some moss up there to make it look like a little mossy thatch top. And so that's it, all finished, you guys, almost. Well, until we get the top on. Isn't that cute? It's a cute idea. And the windows will glow in the dark at night, so that's really cool. All right, well, we'll go check out the garden at home too. See you later. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Journey with the Kellers. So today I am actually going to have to be moving some of my pumpkin plants because somehow I think either I dropped extra seeds in there, but I originally had only planted maybe 3, and I think there's like 5 or 6 in here. Oops. And so some of the smaller ones are now getting blocked from the sunlight by the bigger ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and just try to transplant the smaller ones. Now, the reason why I'm doing the smaller ones is because if they die off, it's not that big of a deal. I still have the 2 bigger plants in the pot. And because I've never done this before, I've never moved one after it's been planted. I'm kind of worried about I'm going to kill it. So first of all, I had a couple of extra pots and a little bit of extra soil, so I put that in here and gotten it ready, and of course used my container gardening soil. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just try to dig out this little guy, and hopefully we'll get his roots and all. I don't know how far down his roots go, but hey, looks like we got a pretty good bit of him there. We might have cut off some of the roots, but that's okay. Let's just see how it does. Okay, so we'll dig a hole and we'll rebury that, and hopefully, as you can see, he's getting his leaves are getting some brown spots, and he's just not, they're kind of looking wilty and not very good, whereas the bigger ones here are doing fabulous, mainly because I think they're taking up the whole thing. So we've got that little guy out of the way. And now we have this little guy down in here. Like I said, I think there's 5 plants in here. Now, the only thing is I don't want to mess up. Ooh, this little guy might be a part of the other big guy. Okay. Okay, so hopefully we didn't just destroy too many roots of the big guy there. It might kill him off. Okay, so we got some roots there, so we're gonna plant him in here. Like I said, you never know, I might end up killing them all by doing this. Let's hope not. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one more little guy in here, but I think we'll just leave him and see if he makes it or not. And if he doesn't, then you know, he doesn't. There's not much I could do about it. I don't want to transplant too many of them. So then we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to add a little bit more dirt to this one eventually, and then I'm going to go ahead and give this one a good dose of water, and then give that one a good dose of water, and hopefully everything will turn out okay. And then when we come back, I'll show you guys the garden. I did get 1 new plant again, and so I'll show you that, and then that'll be it. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So I just thought I'd give you guys a quick look at the other plants here. So this is the red pepper plant, and it's doing really well. It's even gotten some new leaves up here on top, and it looks like we're starting to get a little flower there. So that'll be good. I can't remember if this is the lemon or the lime plant, but it's one or the other. Still doing pretty good. Okay, the leaf. This is the leafy lettuce, and it looks like, or no, this is the iceberg lettuce, I'm sorry. So it's doing really well, but again, I may have too many in there. We'll see how it does. Now this is the new plant that I was telling you about. So since I planted cucumbers and they tried to come up and then it got too cold and I think they got frozen and they died, I actually found this plant that was already started. So I just decided to go ahead and plant him. So now we have some cucumbers again. This is the leafy lettuce, which actually is probably ready to harvest some of the lettuce. So I'll probably do that tomorrow and maybe have a nice little salad with our new lettuce. And we have the green pepper, and look at that, it's got little bulbs starting in there too, so we might be getting some flowers on that pretty soon. I'm still not sure what this little grape plant is doing. So it's supposed to be these big like blue grapes, purple grapes, I'm not sure what they call them, but it's still, I mean, the stem is still green here, so it's still alive, but some of it looks like it may have died, some of it may look like it's still alive. So I guess we'll just leave it alone and see what happens. And so this is the original pumpkin plants. Those are the two big ones and then the third small one in there. And then that's the two that we just transplanted. The broccoli is doing good. And I think there might be a third one now growing in, unless that's some kind of a weed, which it could be. This here is some corn, of course, and corn seems to do really well in Illinois and just about any place you plant it, so it's doing really good. Okay, the blueberry bush or tree, I don't know, still doesn't seem to have really grown. We'll just leave it alone. As long as it still looks alive, we'll let her go, I guess. Okay, so the sunflower plants, so we actually have two. There's a little one down here and there's the big one. As you can see, the little one, something's been munching on it, but the big one seems to be doing well, so that's good. Then our cauliflower. Now something's really been munching on my cauliflower. I don't know if we've got a bunny in here or if that's just some bugs. They seem to really like the cauliflower or whatever it is. Then we have the small tomatoes, which are doing great. And the green grapes, which is still doing well. Seems to be growing and doing fine. Then we have the large like beef type tomatoes. I keep trying to say potatoes, I'm sorry. And it's doing really well as too. Here's my little mint plant that I bought for recipes. And he's still going. He's actually getting bigger. Okay, the strawberry plant here. I don't see any flowers or anything on it yet. And then of course we had some wild strawberries growing over here that I had actually planted last year that had come back up. But I think my husband accidentally mowed most of them over. There's still a few in there I can see, like right there, and a few out over there. And there's a big one over here in the corner, but I don't know if they're gonna get any strawberries now that he mowed them. Okay, this is the other, either the lime or the lemon. Not sure which one. It's one of them. The potato plants, look at this thing. It's just going. It is quite lively. Yes, it is. Okay, then the rose bush, which again has had things eating at it, which is kind of common for rose bushes. Seems to be the lower portion of it. It's getting stuff eaten out. The top still seems to be okay mostly. So I don't know. I know there's like a dust and stuff you can buy for them, but I try not to do anything chemical wise just because, you know, we have pets and stuff back here and I don't really want to hurt them. Okay, the onions are doing fantastic. The carrots are coming up like crazy. And then the rhubarb is looking great too. Okay, everybody, so that's it for today. Our nice container garden seems to be doing really well. So I hope you all enjoy your day, and we'll see you the next time. Bye.